green check marks all the way down the board on 3.2. It is incoming to go live by Friday or Saturday latest. Wave 1 is done. Wave 2 went out, lasted for all of 2 or 3 hours, and then PTU opened to everyone. So if you want to get into PTU right now and test out that mining ship, get in there. You have 1 week to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Montoya. We are looking at the roadmap. The PTU 3.2 is currently out for the next week. It will go live by the end of the week. You do have access to the prospector, the mining ship, right now in the PTU. So even if you don't own it in the game, in the PTU, you do get access. Go trout mining. Everyone I've spoken to so far about mining, I wasn't sure what the reactions would be. I speak to a lot of people who did mining in Eve and Elite Dangerous. In Eve, it's basically point and click, sit down, go have a drink, go watch a movie, come back, hope you didn't get ganked. In Elite Dangerous, point at a rock and you mine. In Star Citizen, it's more of a complicated process. You have to find the rock, you have to point at the rock, you have to set the laser power level, the mining laser, to the right level, otherwise the rock will explode. It's complicated, and I was concerned that people will be turned off by this, but actually they love it. The feedback I'm getting is everyone loves the mining, so well done, CIG. I think as the first iteration on a new game mechanic, it's been pretty well received, so congrats on that. So let's take a look what's happening. 3.2 is coming out. By the end of the week, it will go live. If you don't want to bother with a PTU, don't touch it. By the end of the week, it will go live, and your patcher will update you to all the goodness that is 3.2, which means 3.3 is what we're looking at next. Now, obviously, nothing has been worked on much except the Aegis Hammerhead for some reason, and the asynchronous background spawning, which is obviously beneficial to all the patches. But since all hands are on deck right now to get 3.2 out, you don't expect much happening with 3.3. But what is 3.3 bringing to us? Let's take a look. Hurston Planet and the Lorville Landing Zone. Finally, a new place to go and visit, because I don't know about you, but I'm getting really bored between Daymar and Port Olisar. So it's good to have something new, a new landing zone coming in. As far as what ships are coming in, the Tumbril Cyclone, I don't know why everyone's excited about that. Personally, I'm not too excited, but a lot of people I speak to are, I guess, to race around the planets with maybe. The Aegis Hammerhead moving on very fast, and the Mustang rework. Other than that, a couple of weapon systems and the core tech. Now here's the thing. I had this conversation with a couple of people in chat just earlier. If you have friends who are asking you, when is a good time to come and dive into Star Citizen? People are shocked when I say, don't bother, because right now there's really not much to do. Very few game loops and not repetitive. There's not much happening. Worst of all is the performance. Now, I run a 970, and I don't get the best performance as it is, but just testing out the PTU, did this happen to you? I jumped into a fresh server. I was getting 60 frames locked. It was solid. This is like a completely different game when it's smooth. So performance optimizations are so critical to getting people in there and enjoying what they're doing. That is only going to happen in 3.3. So if your friends are asking you when's a good time to come in, September, or maybe the end of the year, because right now we are not close to it. And in September with 3.3, we will have the background spawning, the asynchronous background spawning, the network blind culling, all the good stuff to make this run smoother in September with 3.3. Right now, it is kind of rough, and even though 3.2 brings with it the mining mechanics and really cool things to do and beautiful new ships, it is rough still. So if your friends are asking you when's a good time, 3.3 September, or if they want to wait even longer, because 3.4 will bring it ArcCorp. ArcCorp is the city planet, and let me just check down here on the core tech. Procedural city rendering performance, obviously tied in very closely to releasing ArcCorp. ArcCorp will come in. Will be very exciting to see. So 3.4 if you are patient for that. Other than that, guys, let me know. What are your thoughts so far on 3.2? Are you enjoying mining? Post below. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.